bombshell letter. Prosecutors say they were prepared to bring a new indictment against the mayor.
We have team coverage for you tonight. Let's kick things off with Fox Eye's Morgan McKay, who's live in Lower Manhattan with all of today's breaking developments. Morgan?
Yeah, Steve, Natasha, and just to note, the criminal charges against Mayor Eric Adams still have not been dropped yet. Interim Attorney, U.S. Attorney of the Southern District of New York, Danielle Sassoon, instead of dropping the charges, resigning today in a move that the Justice Department is calling insubordination. But in her resignation letter, Sassoon outlining that she was planning to superseding indictment, additionally charging Adams with destroying evidence and lying to the FBI. Interim U.S. Attorney of the Southern District of New York, Danielle Sassoon, abruptly quitting on Thursday instead of following the Justice Department's order to drop the criminal charges against Mayor Eric Adams. In their memo, the DOJ admitted that they did not assess the evidence in the case, but argued that the indictment distracted Adams from fully focusing on President Donald Trump's immigration policies. While the Justice Department accepted Sassoon's resignation, they also told her that the prosecutors who worked on Adams' case will be placed on administrative leave, and that Sassoon will face an internal investigation, calling her move insubordination. Meanwhile, Adams met with Trump's border czar Tom Homan at ICE's New York headquarters. It was Adams' second meeting with Homan, who reportedly wants to see Adams take more action on immigration, according to a group of council members who met with Homan separately.
The mayor has to make good on some of his promises. He's told that to the Common Sense Caucus also months ago, that we want criminals out. It's not happening.
In his first meeting, Adams told Homan that he wants to reopen the ICE office at Rikers Island and said he would be open to taking executive action when it comes to removing some of the protections in New York's sanctuary city laws. Adams hasn't done either of those things yet, but critics worry that now that the DOJ intervened in Adams' case, Adams will be just Trump's pawn.
It seems overtly intended to serve as a continued instrument of blackmail against our city's mayor, to serve as an arm of the Trump administration.
The Justice Department did leave the door open to possibly recharging Adams, telling prosecutors they can re-examine the case after the November election. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, who hasn't really weighed in so far on the charges facing Adams, changed his tone.
It is the intention of the Trump administration to keep the current mayor on a short leash. How the mayor responds to the White House's intentions is going to determine a lot.
Now, Adams avoided questions from reporters today, but did release a statement just a few moments ago on his meeting with Homan, saying that he plans to use his executive power to put ICE agents back on Rikers Island. Reporting live, I'm Morgan McKay.